My point was this though. It's like, it's just a common fucking courtesy to fucking. That's what the team wants. Just fucking do it. It ain't that big of a deal to set up a fucking delay and mute the Manx. You know what I mean? Not on fucking Twitch. There's like fucking maybe three. Mm. Nope. I thought you were about to do your little intro. Isn't that your buddy? Yeah, that's your BFF. I remember. Yeah, it's your BFF. Who knows? Who cares? Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
All right, what it do, fellas? We are back with more Diablo action after being gone for that wedding, which was a great time. Shout out to Mr. and Mrs. Huff. Love you, buddy. Have a good honeymoon and enjoy your life with your wife. All right, got that one set up. Got that one set up. Now we need to just check. I need YouTube real quick. And yes, we are currently Tempest. We will probably be going back Monk. Go ahead and get ourselves in some practice and maybe back in bout shape, possibly. We'll see. We are back. We do not have anything that we are leaving for until, I guess, at least so far that I know of. Until bring them out, hey! Bring them out, with Mex down to BlizzCon, and we will be live streaming, basically like a live physical stream of us trying to be out there if all is approved, possibly from Blizzard. I did apply for the full media pass. Fingers crossed. Let's go ahead. Looks like we are immortals. Congrats, boys. Looks like we got it again. Whose reign is it this time?
Ours.
Is it ours? Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Accept.
Apparently, it's some weird retro gaming theme or some bullshit.
It stays grog.
Oh yeah, me too, bro.
Now I have done like in other games, like in World of Warcraft, where I couldn't just have like one character named Krog. I mean, I guess if I wanted to have a like a different class, I had to name it something different. And so I would have some variations of Krogs. My priest was Father Krog. My monk was Krog Fu. And Krong, or it was like Conjure Krog, but it was like, yeah, I had Conjure Krog, I had Krog Cast, I had Darth Krog. What else did I have? I don't know if I could do a retro one for all these ones for it. Especially just more of the risk of someone being able to take my little like asterisk name, because there's already someone took my other one.
Wow, look at global chat real quick.
I see it. Yeah. Need to report spam. There is spam in the global chat, fellas.
Java said, my mouse already broke. He clicked it too much.
It's a scam, Java. He's just asking for your social security. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Do we have music going on actually right now? Stream mic. Stream song loop. No, it's not going on yet. All right, we'll fix that. Can I get a little louder? Can I get a little longer? Mortal test.
Hmm?
Alright, I gotta do my mortal test.
Oh yeah, I was about to say you probably need to go. What is today? Tuesday? Yeah. It's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, you got time. I think it takes 3 days to complete it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to be ready to go for
Vigils or whatever that shit is. Yeah. And apparently they changed the rain or some shit. Now it's like, I'm not sure exactly how this shit works. It's like, you used to be able to, like for the Shadow versus Immortal fights, you'd kind of know, okay, I'm going to stack this team, I'm not going to fight that team or whatever. But now apparently there's some weeks you don't know which team you're putting together is fighting which team. So it's like,
hold on one sec.
If you put a stack team, they're going to fight nobody, you're going to lose.
Oh shit. 1 second, chat.
They're trying to make it more competitive, I guess.
Let's see. Hold on. Let me check this. All chat's not coming through. Do I have the chain sater? But it's so squishy as a satyr. Lip was asking if I've tried the chain satyr. I'll probably end up going and staying back actually as monk for a while. I need to multi-chat. Okay, we need all chat. Where's my docs? All chat.
Oh yeah, Satyr's got some broken ass bug now where it just keeps procking on people's heads and they die. Pretty much get a dot on you and just sit and spawn and cook to death.
There we go. Now all chat's working. Must have had a new update or something. Alright, somebody say something now for a test. Alright, let's see. Let's see. What did I need? Oh, inspect wall. got your pretty wings. Is that what makes you fly?
What?
That cosmetic of wings?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't understand why the fuck these other wings can't make you fly. I got flappers.
Because those wings were free. These ones you got to pay for.
No, everybody else had to pay for these.
You can't pay for these wings that I have with Susan Express. Gotta have Orbeez to buy them.
But I have wings on.
Mm-hmm. They were free.
Not for everybody
Yeah,
else. Everybody else is $200.
For you, they were free.
Well, that's just a partner thing.
That's what I said. They were free for you.
I'm just saying that they're flapping. I've got other wings that I've paid for that they flap too, okay? I have up to 10K wings that flap, okay? They're quite the size of my body to let me be able to lift myself up, I think. But maybe not.
I think that's like a CN thing. Is
Cosmetic
more
goods.
of a way to generate revenue off the game.
Of course.
I mean, there's a lot of people that would rather spend on cosmetics than power in games, so.
Oh, sure. Can you fly over buildings, or are you still stuck in the same, like, zone?
Say what?
Can you, like, fly over structures, like get in other areas that you couldn't before, or are you still stuck in, like, the normal pathways?
Normal pathways, but, like, I can hover up in town and see inside buildings that have roofs on them and shit. Now the roof disappears when you get up that high.
Can you get, see, but you can't, like, you couldn't plop yourself down into the jewel crafters or whatever.
No.
I need to do the challenges. Well, I need to actually put on a build that probably all my essences actually work for it. Your poor pet never gets to see you anymore.
My poor pet?
Just stuck on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Salvage an item.
Surgeon is such a goofy person, bro.
He's a character.
He wrote some goofy shit in fucking clan chat and then fucking DMs me. Hey, bro. I just like poking the bear. No hard feelings. It's all in fun. Like, fuck, motherfucker.
Where is my picture that I have?
Oh, of the essences?
So I gotta do a dungeon, and so I'll use the build because I don't actually even have like a. I mean, I could put a PvE build on, but I'd like to try to practice it.
Yeah, I was about to say, just put the fucking. If you go look in Warband fucking Discord and click Tempest, it's the build.
Captain Annoy says, "Fuck look, kick hoopta." 9 loading 9 says, "Okay."
What up, guys? Oh, let's see. Hold on. We need. Where's this stupid thing? Events. Not
fucking
this.
cap. A fucking cap. Cap. Fucking cap. Okay, loading. Okay.
Breaker
okay,
makes
bud.
you a turtle.
Okay, bud. Okay,
Captain
bud.
Annoy says, "Heard you've been throwing chairs around."
Never.
9 loading 9
Don't
says,
use that. Don't use any of that.
"You B3 to talk with Mercy about Tempest builds."
Don't click any of those rewards, bro. Save them.
Well, I was trying to see if I had any of the other ones for the essences.
missing the fucking pants essence?
No, I don't even know if I am. I know I'm missing the helmet. And so I was just seeing if the helmet was in there.
Probably not. You can collect all the greens and collect all the greens, just don't take any of the Legos yet.
9 loading 9 says. You need armor pen for Tempest.
I think I could put some armor pen on it. It's just similar as like a monk would be.
What build are you making? A PvE build?
No. This is the build that I was watching Weapon X use forever. Early, for recently, I guess. I'll send it to you.
The build that you have on right now is a PvE build.
No. What I have on now is it transfer class.
Oh. I mean, the meta build is what fucking Limp sent you like 4 months ago.
What I was showing up there? No, that was I had screenshotted that one. Oh, you mean the old one that Limp had given me? Well, this is
Yeah, it's the same build Limp sent you like 4 months ago.
With the Riptide in it though?
Yeah. He called it the bear killer or some shit, but it didn't kill any bears.
Killing him now.
Not really.
Weapon is.
Not really.
Identify.
Pretty sure he's DH too.
Well, this is when he was playing in Tempest, or yeah, it was Tempest that I took it because he like smoked me like 5 times and I was getting pissed of it.
Well, that happens when you play on a 12K, bro.
Well, it's fair, but like I was getting a hold of him before the changes happened. But maybe it's also I was on him up. Yeah, that helps out.
Yeah, as long as you don't click on his fucking Zephyrs when you dash to him, you got a good chance at comboing him down.
Breaker. Let's go here. There's so many essences I don't have on this one. There's so many essences I do not have on this one.
Oh, you don't even have the new main hand for fucking Monk.
I do. I have all the new ones. Well, is it there are newer ones?
Well, I think that I just saw it was grayed out. That wasn't even new. On Monk.
I'll go back and look. Well, I know that I've tried all the new essences, at least the ones that I remember before, and so I'm wondering if it's not just in my bag or in my stash.
I don't know.
Because I kept a lot of my terror gear.
Do not know, brother.
Let's see, let's get that one. Wow, really? Okay.
Fucking probably need to run at least
3 dungeons.
I'm sure you have 3 days. No, I'm sure you have 3 days worth of dungeons stacked up, so you probably need to run 9. And you still got to do raids. Got a lot of shit you got to do.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed, I do.
Mm-hmm.
Nine loading 9 says. Krog is at a crossroads right now.
Let's see, let's see, let's see. But I found out that we were immortals whenever Juan messaged me on like Saturday night, and he goes, "Dude, I'm in Old Gamers." I was like, "Oh, we're immortals." He thought he had been promoted.
That's cute.
Oh no! I was like, oh, no, yeah. But I do. I mean, he has been playing, but he doesn't fully understand yet the whole aspect of shadows and stuff.
Yeah.
But
the thing about this game is it's all fucking trial by fire. There's not like a very good explanation of how shit actually works.
mm-hmm.
You'd be surprised how many people have like 10,000 residence accounts and still don't know how to like min-max anything.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Croc.
I know how, I just don't. It's like a lot more work than I want. Because then I end up like trying to min-max everything, and then I'll end up screwing myself up, getting a little bit drunk or whatever, and end up wasting a raid or whatever. Screws me up for like my mind for like everything else later, which it does.
Yeah, I mean, there's
a few things you just don't want to waste. And it's the first clears, and
it's just at a bare minimum you have to at least play this game for like 10 minutes a day. Run 3 dungeons, capture 3 little chests where you get your ancient artifacts. That's the best gear in the game. I mean, if you can't even do that, then it's like, why the fuck are you even playing?
I end up with Terra Essence gear because it's like the pieces are.
Ancient artifact gear is the best gear in the game, bro.
But I love me some Terrors.
Okay, an ancient artifact gear has Terra fixes on it, and it has, you know, whatever other subsets you want, and you get all 4 attributes. Health.
Yeah, it only can give me one though. It's only the head and the chest. The stupidest essences on the monk that like I can actually like use. Like I want both of them. It's like Fist of Thunder and fucking Exploding Palm.
Yeah, you need 4 out of 4 XP.
Or no, that's I want them both. I want like the 7-sided and the other one. But I won't be able to have both. But I'll go with the ancient artifact for sure. I'm more or less like, I just gave up on the ancient artifact completely whenever I accidentally fucking scrapped them.
I mean, that was last Inferno.
You're right, and that's where like I've been scarred about them. I know like this one's like a new one for it, so I could definitely redo my mistakes.
I think most people have already crafted their first piece and are working on the second one.
Yep.
That's one thing I'm glad I don't have to do anymore. Just go in there and adjust all that shit.
Are you fully capped all the way around it?
Oh, fuck, no. Probably it'll be fucking years
TV
before I don't spend money on it anymore.
Oh.
But all the
Gad TV says.
secondary stat ones, I'm capped on.
Gad
The damage
TV
and life
says.
ones, I'm not capped on because I don't really give a fuck. It'll cost like, I don't know, several $100s for like 8 more armor or 8 more damage or some shit. And it's like, fuck, it's not even worth it, bro.
I wondered if it was actually ever worth it at all on the barbs whenever their like life was like impact to, or when it was impacting like their shields and stuff, or their damage.
I mean, you gotta remember at the beginning of the game, like rubies were more important than damage because people wanted, your health pool was so small that people wanted more health. And I remember like fucking people running red rings just to have bigger health pools back in there because if not, you'd get one shot by everything.
Well, so I just didn't know since they have like now skills that are actually boosting, I guess their what is it called? They're boosting their like their Wrath of the Berserker or something. Whenever it increases your life, increases your damage, right? Like basically your life is based upon a percent of your damage or something in that one. Is that what I read?
I think the pants is what you're trying to talk about, and it's Undying Rage. It's like it takes a portion of your life away and turns it into a massive shield.
Yeah. Well, I guess that would help with a bigger shield then, right? More life you like stacking it. Like if you like stack rubies over like tourmalines.
At this point, I don't think it.
I mean,
if you have all rank 10s, I don't think it's that big of a difference.
what the hell is that?
That was what?
There's a rainbow ring?
Bruh, it's been that long since you played this game?
Yeah. We got rainbow rings now?
Bruh, it's crazy to me that you're a DI partner.
I know, right?
Yeah, so when you get a triple of a ring now, it'll have that on it where you can put whatever you want in it.
Playing at the hospital in this wedding. I'm being a little AF.
Mm-hmm.
Unzipper skill expires. That's not even actually one of them. Damn it. Oh, yeah, actually, that is. Yeah, it is nice. Alright, inherit. What is this one? Riptide. your edges. Okay, we got that one right. Breaker, shield, and then Riptide around here. Let me go maybe Vortex, I guess. Breaker makes you untargetable.
Man, come on, no.
Alright, so let's see. We'll just put on this one for right now, I guess. And I think right now we're going to use Vortex, but alright, so place these. What are these 10s? Oh. Or are those rest mana? Maybe that my storage? Where are my gems at? Are these all other gem? My other ones are already all aquamarine. Fire. Okay. Yeah, I'll split one of those. And then done. Thanks so much for the like.
That's what I'm gonna be doing every single night. Dollar bills, y'all.
Thank you again so much, Post. Where did that even go? Alright, let's see what's up.
Gad TV says. Report Gad.
Hello, Java.
Gad TV
He's getting up
says.
there. He's like
INB me and need duns.
11-5 now.
Yeah, I gotta do like raids and everything else. I'm doing right now my immortal stuff.
Alright.
I was talking to Gad. He said hit me up for dungeons, and I was like, well, I need to finish the rest of everything else in this, and I need to do my raids, and then I can do dungeons.
Ban
Gad
Gad.
TV says. Sim.
Yeah, I just haven't. I've been at a wedding for my boy Huff, and haven't not had a chance to actually get a chance to play or do much.
Gad TV says. What'd he say?
Oh, I was at a wedding this last weekend for. You remember Huff? My buddy that got me into the game.
Gad TV says.
When you're talking to Gad, right?
Yeah, I'm talking to Gad. Yeah, he got married yesterday, which I ended up being asked to do the wedding video for, and we have never done a wedding video, but we did make it happen. Which maybe during through raids or whatever, we'll put up a small video of it.
Wow, congrations Huff.
Congrats.
Gad TV says.
Yep.
Hooray.
We may put the video or so up while we're doing raids that I did. Ended up stressing myself out because again, the bride and everybody else had really no idea most of this was going on. It was most of the mother's doings.
Let me know when you get done with your dungeons. I'll help you do raids real quick.
Hmm.
I gotta take a piss though. Be right back.
Oh, I need to change my gems too. Forgot. I still got like, what is it? Chip of the stone flesh and stuff like that in.
Do you have a concentrated will?
Yeah, I got one.
That'd be really.
It's a good one. I've got one for it.
Sweet.
It's a good one.
It's a good gem on monk, bro. Works out really good. Your dash, like, you got a boost.
Mm-hmm.
Heart's really good.
Trust me, I know. I've used it a lot. It's a good one. It's a good one.
What rank was yours?
Like 8 or 9. Or 8 or 7. 7 or 8. Only.
About 5 out of 5.
Only 5 out of 5. Only 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
What did we replace it for?
I don't even remember.
Was it
I cannot tell you, brother.
what did I end up eating for it? Maybe it was like the Void Spike or something.
Might have been. I just remember at the time I was like,
It was a week. It was a week before they ended up releasing that they were going to do like the other one.
What's you PvE build, bro?
My PvE build. Well, right now I don't have a real PvE build on. I'm just like I have a half PvP build on that I'm working on trying to get the rest of the essences, and I need to put the rest of this. If I want to put a PvE build on, I'd probably run the old the Vortex thing that at least that's what I remember last for it. But it's been a while, and I also don't have a lot of the essences on this Tempest. We'll end up probably getting most of the essences, and then we'll end up back on Monk. But I like to try to keep the essences like somewhat caught up. Because right now I'm not doing lick of damage. I'm like not even getting anybody to like attack with this stupid Zephyr one. I guess I have to have Zephyrs out, don't I?
I don't know what the fuck you got on as far as the build goes.
The one that I've got a half-ass one of what I was sent you when I was trying to run.
Oh, okay.
It's what I don't have is the essences on the other one, so I've like kind of makeshift of it. But I was just trying to see what the Zephyr Surge does, but right now it doesn't do any damage.
Tempest is now in current meta.
Yeah, Tempest looks like it's got some power into it now. I think it's kind of fragile, but it definitely has some kick in it now. Yeah, I think I just don't have any Zephyrs out. That's why the Zephyr Surge isn't working real well. But that's because like the other essence that I'm missing for it, again, makes a bunch of them.
Says, no crosswind.
So this is the PvP build that I have seen so far, and then there might be other ones as well. Let me pull this up. That's the new, apparently, PvP build that I've seen a few of the other guys rocking and doing really well with. That's the PvP build, at least. I'm working on trying to like put that one together. But yeah, it doesn't have crosswinds in it. Now if I wanted for more PvP, actually, someone's taking me through these raids. I don't even have to worry about it. Hoping that I can get maybe some of these essences. Alright, I'm ready whenever you are.
Alright, you can invite me. Sorry, I was typing. Alright.
But I did promise I would also...
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Oh, I thought you were gonna invite somebody. That's the wrong raid, bro.
This one?
You put on Inferno 12.
XI.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw up the video of the wedding while we do these. Seems on loop and boom, display. And yeah, I made this a week before the wedding happened.
And this town's lost its faith. Our colors will fade eventually. So if our time is running out,
9 loading 9 cents. I'm telling you, those builds that weapons runs, you need a different type of secondaries. The best build for you is the Mercy PvP build. It's the most friendly for your stats
you,
and
you're
proven.
taking me out of the ordinary. How would you lay me down?
This is also the guy that got me playing this game. That's the reason why we're also watching it here tonight for it. So we'll give a little bit of tribute. I never probably would have played Diablo initially if it wasn't from Boy Off. And I was the best man in that wedding for it.
Hopeless, hallelujah. On this side of heaven's gate. All my life I'll do ya. Breathe in, take my breath away. At your altar I will pray. You're the sculptor, I'm the clay. Oh my, you're taking me out of the ordinary. I want you laying me down, so dead and buried. On the edge of your knife, staying drunk on your vibe.
Boring nonsense. Why do not we have process with such
I didn't go the rest one of the sports. This is where I ended up. I used to have another one. I ended up making another video for it. It's like always trying to get those timings down. But wait for this one.
Let's turn it up.
This is the bachelor party on the right.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from
There's my wedding right there.
off from my home. We're flying up no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket.
Crap. Oh, I gotta run to the warband. But that was the wedding video. Oh, let's see. I have actually something else I was gonna show you. Oh, let me run to the warband real fast. I'm losing my chest. I don't know if that really matters, but
For you, everything matters.
he's right. It's kind of what I'm thinking too. Coming back. But for I've never done a wedding video, and being asked the week before the wedding, as well as being also given like 300 photos of Huff.
Are you
20
on the right one?
I think so. Or hold on.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. I just wanted to make sure you, because mine already says 5 out of 5, so I can't see.
I got you. I was like, I think I'm going down the list. Why are you glowing? Is this like a rainbow level or what? Let's see if I can find this other one here for it. Where is I was going to show you all the VR. So basically on the bachelor party, I mean, most everybody's married and got kids. And so I was like, all right, what am I going to do with a bunch of 30-year-olds and not just take them to the titty bar? So I ended up coming up with, it's called Sandbox VR, which we kind of did like more like a Call of Duty zombie style. Where the hell's that at? Where did you go? Oh, you're in here. Maybe it's in Discord. Let me look. Oh, I was gonna try to show. Where's the? Are there some outside, or is there some? Oh, I see. I see. It's the we gotta follow the veins.
Gad TV says. Bro Malay. Gad TV says. Circlesel. Gad TV says. Can I join Youtboar team?
I think it's the last boss. Well, I think also you. Oh, can you? Oh, I don't. That one. I don't even know if I'm on one yet for sure yet, but maybe I am. But I think I am maybe, but I don't know. But that would be above my pay grade getting that one for it. But I mean, Angels in the outfield, it could happen.
Click your codex. Did you do 9 dungeons yet?
No, not dungeons yet. No, I did 3. Claimed.
How many ancient artifacts do you have?
$37.
Fuck. I don't even think it's possible to make one before then. How many more? Yeah, you still need to do 6 more dungeons.
Okay.
That'll give you what, 12, I think.
Wait, what does this mean?
Let's go do some dungeons though.
What does retrieve void blood mean?
Oh yeah, they changed that. Just go ahead and do it. Basically, you used to get CR from your shit, and they took it out of the game. So just go ahead and they'll give you your points back for everything. But like basically, you wanted triple on all your remnants and shit because that was the highest CR pieces, and now that's out of the games. So it just gives you secondary stats now. So I think what most people are probably doing for PvP now is trying to get doubles. If you're trying to stack secondary stats or whatever, so you just want fort and willpower on all of them.
Yeah.
But if you want, some health and fucking damages, then. But you can queue us up for randoms or whatever.
Okay. Hold on, we gotta drop
Fuck
that.
you, very. Blue Chris?
Split the party.
I ran like 200 Chris and I didn't get one fucking Starfire exclusive bullshit.
Gad TV says.
What Starbucks was it?
You inventory makes me want to
right
cry.
now there's
Oh shit.
fucking if you run Cress, there's this weird drops for like the main hands and offhands, I think, and there's like 1 of 3 legendary skills basically that will come on this weapon, and it'll take basically removes a skill off of your normal essences and puts like this new one on it. So it's really only good for like Satyr and Barb that have dead slots anyways. It gives them a skill that actually works for them in PvP now. Like here, like I can show you. What one of them looks like. Very just got one. A drop that's a triple.
Inside Elder Rifts?
Yeah. So if you gotta run Crest, so then it's just RNG. Like I'm telling you, I ran 200 Crest the other day and got 0. The first day I came out, I got like 3 of them, but they're all shit. They're all doubles. I sent you a picture of it.
Riz says, Sir, what is
But I
the
don't think
best
it'll be
class,
good on
PvP
Monk or
and
Tempest
PvE?
to try and run a piece like that.
The question is from TikTok. Riz asks, Sir, what is the best class to PvP and PvE? I'd say PvP right now. I would say the most like easy across the board, maybe Barb.
Nah, fuck that shit.
What do you think?
Druid's probably the easiest.
Druid,
in
maybe?
Everything.
Druid?
Yeah, fuck.
Well, I guess like, okay, so what's the best? What's the doing the best?
I mean, Druid's the best in PvP right now, and it's super easy to do everything in PvE.
You're a tank in PvP, more or less. I mean, yeah, you don't deal a whole lot of extra damage on that end, but yet you're able to push that idol real well. Barb's real fun. I mean, granted, you can pretty much play any class you want. I mean, like, you're gonna have more difficulties in PvP times, and it really just depends on the certain time frame of like when certain essences are released and things like that. Like every class goes through a spell where like this is the new meta class, and then this one will become the new meta class as soon as the new essence group is dropped or whatever. So, or class will get its nerf of an essence or something, and so it definitely like varies. But the nice thing about it is like you don't have to ever like make multiple characters to play this game. I mean, you can just I only have one character. I play all the classes, and I can basically just like right now I'm basically farming up. Oh, hold on, Gad wanted to go to this.
Accident.
Okay.
Are you gonna invite him now?
Where you at, Gad? Sorry, Kelly, I gotta finish my stuff. Oh, hold on. This is gonna be important. I do this. I'll forget about this if I don't.
I finally have all 12% badges now.
Nice. If I don't like report to the mission hall, like I completed the 4 things that they wanted me to do, but I didn't turn it in.
Oh, yeah.
And I know that I'll get talking and I will forget about it, and then I will end up losing a day, and then I will be screwed for vigils.
Yep, just go do it.
I am right now. Talk to the missions advisor. Unlock the more. Okay, Thank you. Wonderful. Click the rank, contribute, yada yada. Alright. Talk, which is the key. Alright, go joined in. Alright. 2 seconds, get. I'm not practicing that right now. We'll do that in a minute. Let's finish these dungeons first.
Gad TV says, I'm ready, sexy.
I should have went ahead and do it.
I should have, you're right. But that's as soon as I get done with these dungeons, that is my next task. I have nothing else I can do yet. I can't actually PvP right now without these essences, so I'm a little bit locked. Because I know I'll end up just like, again, right now I'm probably going to go back to Monk, because that's might be what I'm probably playing for about. Like 99% positive that's what I'm playing for about. So that's where I'll probably be back to that one and just getting myself familiar with maybe some of the changes that's added to it and things like that. But also I've already Tempest, so why not try to finish the essences while I can? Yeah, he's just trying. Which again, like, I don't even have any good build on right now. That's not even the Zephyr Surge isn't working really well because I don't make any Zephyrs. Did I send it to my wife?
Sir?
There it is. Miss Krug.
Shit's comical whenever you do that shit. Everybody's like, what the fuck is that?
Here it is. I'm gonna just use your Discord right here for this.
You're gonna do what?
There we go. I can use that there. And then... Alright, here we go. While y'all are watching that, I got something else for y'all to see. This is our VR. So I'm like over here in this corner up here in the top right. I'm the one screaming here too. Here, let me back it up. I'm over here right here in this back corner here.
What are you talking about?
I'm showing them what I took the boys to the bachelor party for. There's a thing called Sandbox VR.
You guys on Discord.
We're in a private call at the moment. I'm gonna go to the booth. There's me in the back right there. Hello, Logie. And you best believe I put my real name in this.
Gun says. OKC, OKC, OKC.
OKC, yeah, they've been doing really well. I saw that, like, I guess I did see them, like, they lose to the Spurs. Did they win tonight?
I didn't watch it tonight. I watched them beat the Alien the other day.
Incredible gun says. Offspring. Incredible gun says.
That's me yelling.
You still playing this game?
Yep. You see I got on BattleNet? Incredible is one of my old,
Gun says.
Oh shit.
Offspring.
he was one of my old, World of Warcraft buddies. Comes and checks in on me every once in a while.
Welcome to Phobia.
Incredible gun says. 8/9M, one more boss to go.
Oh, you about to get cutting edge? Congrats. How the hell do you have patience to, like, wipe with a team? You normally are...
Incredible gun says. Yeah, well, it's 3 different raids, so the last raid cutting edge.
How are you getting into it? Like, how are you even having the patience to even, like, go through pulls with people? You have probably actually the least amount of patience. Again, it's wild that I'm even saying that. You probably are the least impatient person I've ever met. And that's saying something. You bitch, if we weren't even there yet, we would be all running there, and you'd be like, why the fuck aren't we there? I was like, you're not there either. You must have had decided you wanted it then.
Incredible gun says. I trash talk and teabag and swap blast PPL to their deaths.
Oh yeah, that's the shitty troll I don't know. All right, let's see. Where is? Oh, we got more beer. Yay! can go get rid of sandbox, and I can also go ahead and put on strings on loop.
Incredible Gun says, I got cutting edge in the last 2 raids of last X-Pack.
Hell yeah. Were they easier fights? Or what? Were you just pugging them? There's no way you're just pugging these and getting the kills. And then that just implies to me that the raids have gotten easier. That or it's like no longer like a mechanic check and just a DPS fight. I wonder how many cutting edges have been like acquired since Sylvanas whenever I was trying for it. What is like Mythic Plus, what's the max level of that? Is it still 25 or they like crank it up and now it's like in the 30s and stuff?
Incredible Gun says, not 21s. Incredible Gun says, maybe some 22.
Okay. But yeah, they haven't put that out there like crazy wise. Because ain't nobody was ever doing no 30. I mean, there was a couple people ever trying a 30, but those were like the top tier parsing
Cat
ones.
TV says, pull me in.
Oh, I don't know if he will get.
Incredible Gun says, they got rid of all affixes though it's just whatever % harder.
No. The affixes were like what really made it a pain in the ass. Like you had to kind of almost like rush on certain weeks.
Gad TV says, pull me in VC.
I don't have that power, Gad.
Incredible Gun says, and fun. Burton Sadie says, did you accidentally fall into a dungeon?
No, some's taking me.
Gad TV says, I'm on your server.
I'm not in that one though. I think I'm in a private call with you.
Gad TV says,
I'm sorry.
oh. Gad TV says, simp.
We're at 10:30. What the fuck should I eat?
When's the last time you had Chinese? I'm just kind of hungry for
Honestly,
that.
it was like fucking, I think Saturday.
Incredible Gun
We
says,
ordered at the plant.
well it's late, I'ma hit the sack then probably go to bed.
Later, brother. Good talking to you. Honestly, right now I don't know why, but some hibachi chicken and some fried rice sounds bomb.
Mm-hmm. I had pepper steak and General So.
Nutritionally wise, is the rice good or bad? I guess for like, I guess weight wise, and trying to like gain. I know it's just gonna like fill you and then like go away, right?
I mean, you gotta look at Asian people. What do they eat? Just about every meal.
Bunch of rice, but also like I know you will eat a bunch of like lean meats and that kind of stuff where like the proteins and stuff. I also know that like you will like. I feel like you're probably hungrier than what you like. I mean, I guess you probably intake, but it's like probably a bunch of like good stuff where it's like that'll eventually fill you up for it. But like, I feel like you're not just gorging on every meal you have.
No.
Especially more or less, I guess I'm just like, I know you at least take a lot more care, at least physique wise.
I mean, I work out, but I wouldn't say my diet's fucking on par either. I eat a lot of shit that I shouldn't eat.
Oh.
I think that's most Americans.
Every time I see you, you always been like, I'm making me smoothies, making these other for it. I'm like, oh, you got the good meal preps and things like that always out there for it. I was like, I know that's like when you know you're in the good diet zone, but also meal preps can only like, I mean, if you want more, there's no more of that meal prep.
Mm-hmm.
One hand on it. Oh, yeah. Legendaries.
All right, check your codex. How many more you got to run?
Because I did 3 or so with Java, and then
I just want you to get as many of the.
rewards claimed. I got. So, do I have 1 more dungeon to do, or I have like 4 more dungeons to do?
I don't know. I can't see it on your
2 of
screen.
3, 2 of 3.
Okay, yeah, keep going.
Uh,
Yeah, we gotta do at least 1 more, I think.
Okay.
Click the rewards, the little boxes or whatever. For your fucking, yeah, that battle pass one. There you go. Yeah, I think you got 1 more dungeon to do.
Okay.
Like that daily activity that right there, if you do those 3 boxes, it gives you 1 ancient artifact, and then doing 3 dungeons gives you 1 ancient artifact. So every day you can get 2. So it's 14 a week from just those, and then if you do raids twice a week, that's another 10. So it's 24 you can get a week. There's Java.
This dungeon's gonna go by quite quickly, except for the fact that like the dungeon doesn't go by quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be right back. Going to pee. My character's still attacking. I just put my bottle opener on my mouse click. Alright, I'm back.
It should be all the dungeons you need to run for now.
Yep. Alright. I gotta do this, boys.
Now you can go do your immortal bullshit.
Yeah, no, I gotta do this. Portal practice.
haven't done your freaking Vanguard or whatever, you probably can go do that.
Yeah.
Season reset though. I don't know if you've logged on to the reset,
Whatever.
but that'll give you some Legos too. Oh wait. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, here's the thing. You could min-max it and try and... Did you get a 20 crest or 20 charm last season? Do you
What?
remember?
Wait, 12 or 20?
A 20 is as high as it goes.
I never got a 20.
Oh.
Honestly, whenever you were like trying to call me earlier, I was panicked that I lost like my because I was driving the car and I couldn't really like check my phone to see if I did not get like I just thinking you were calling because I did not have a 12% badge, and I was like, fuck. I was like, I talked to Barry. I was like, I really thought that I was gonna be able to get it. So she getting ready to break me the old bad news. I was like, no, please, no.
I didn't even check. I just assumed
That was getting 12 or 8.
12. Yeah, you got 12.
Yeah, no. I when I got home, I like looked and checked. And I was like, whew, it's not that.
Fucking poor Sparkles got auto kicked from the clan.
Ooh. Hate to see
I
it.
don't know. She had some bullshit happen with her tune. I don't know what the fuck it was. It's like, I think because she was immortal on West or some shit, and then when she joined, I don't know why, but we were Shadow, but she got picked and then couldn't invite her. Her character glitched out. She put in a support ticket. I guess didn't hear anything back, so she said, fuck it. She was just gonna play Shadow.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, what I was gonna say is, if you did get a fucking 20, you'll get like a badass fucking 3-4 weapon when you go start your new Vanguard or whatever. But generally you want to be as high a level as you can when you claim shit like that. So what I was gonna tell you is not to fucking do it till tomorrow, and then like go do your AF fucking K tonight to where you can get up to like, I don't know, at least 1440. But do whatever the fuck you want. You know, I try and min-max everything. It's fucking, most people don't like doing that shit. They're making it easier and easier to fucking AFK this game. And for new players, I guess it's good. But for veterans, it's kind of like a slap in the face for having to do all this bullshit on certain days at certain times, and now everybody's equal again. It's fucking stupid.
Let's do that. 2.
How many are you missing?
Um, 3, I think.
At least, okay, 3 for PvP is not that bad. I guess. You don't have any,
It's like they were the main ones for them, fortunately. Let's see, hold on, what do I want here? I want, oh yeah, I want to change these pants. Let's see if this like makes it a quicker one. Perfect. Mm. Hey, thanks so much for the follow, Adam. Sorry, I know that TikTok doesn't really give the like the alerts that everything else does, but I do appreciate it. TikTok's actually been booming more and more. I just wish I could like keep a view count and things like that of them. Man, it's like it's kicking off better than the kick. Get it? Get it? View feature unlocks. Okay.
say new features unlock at 3 a.m.
Not yet. I was getting ready to go do something else, and I realized that like that wasn't done. There we go. Yep. All right. Confused why they let me actually even click on the fractured plane and not let me at least click on the like sanctuary if like it was not open.
Gotcha.
Don't give me that option. Don't say that.
Hmm?
It says, do you want to go ahead and start anyways? You don't have a full party. And I say yes. And it says you can't. Don't give me that option. Don't do that. Don't fucking tease me.
Hit find party.
I did.
It used to fucking like do spectral allies or whatever for fucking the first 3 levels at least.
That'd be nice.
I don't know why it's not letting you. Good luck finding fucking people to help you with that.
I know. Especially if you said the season's already been like started for a little while.
I think it reset Wednesday. And you can invite me, but I'm just one person.
I know.
Gonna need two.
What's it
more.
called? Verge or Van?
Vanguard. I mean, you could probably ask in a mortal chat and say that you're a noob and you need help leveling up to 4.
No, I did that in my own clan.
Oh, they're gonna tell you to get fucked.
No,
Just
Java
gonna
normally
say,
Java
you're a
normally
noob.
comes through for me. I'm not gonna lie. Java's my boy. He normally fucking comes through on these ones.
Invite me.
No, no, yeah. Name dropping. Don't you be bastard, you. I knew he'd fucking show. I knew it! Fucking always Java shows up! Java always pulls through.
Gordon Sadie says, you should change your name to Donkey Krog for the rain. Smiley face.
Who is Art McNasty? Is this guy getting help too?
Ace McNasty?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. He had a rank 1 too, so
Yeah, okay,
he's
yeah.
probably getting carried too.
I don't gotta tell him, thank you. That's the thing that sucks about these is like if you like don't start them right whenever they all kick in, you don't got friends to help you out with this. You go getting
But
stuck.
that's why I think it's stupid. They should at least let you do Spectre Allies. So
I think so
rank 4.
too. That at least they would give you all like also what like kind of the objective is gonna be, right? So that way you don't have to go in there with like not knowing what you should be doing with the rest of the group. I mean now it's pretty self-explanatory. I mean there's 3 or 4 different styles. Cart push, sit on top of the idol, which I hate sitting on top of the idol. That one pisses me off. Because like all 4 of us are there, but yet we can't kill the mobs that are attacking us from afar. But yet it doesn't want to like fill up unless we're all in there. That's the one that gets me irked.
G10, I don't know about all that, Shallow. Shallow like tries to solo those fucking gauntlets, bro, just for fun.
Oh no, he loves it.
Bro, like he posts like some times in there, and I'm like, bro, you sat in there for 45 minutes trying to beat that shit.
Yeah, no,
You know, after 10, like, nope, I don't have enough damage. Nah, he likes that shit.
once Java beats it for himself, he will beat it. He tries to beat it for anybody else that wants to go.
Oh yeah, he just fucking carries like people all day. He loves that shit, bro. I got so burnt out on doing that shit, bro.
He's always, but I think Java's always been like one that loves to like push his combat rating to like the max.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it don't matter. He will sacrifice full on PvP for, like, making sure that combat rating is right.
I mean, combat rating affects your PvP, so. But yes, I understand what you were trying to say.
Alley of Blood is important.
It's not out though, right?
You're right. It's not. But when it's out,
still
it's
that-
important.
It's still that Battle for Beyond bullshit.
Yeah, no, Kelly was trying to get me to, like, go into a, like, or do the, if we got a full 8v8. Because again, the 8v8 one's actually really fun. Because then, like, you actually can move the teams around and it's, like, really competitive. Because it's, like, basically, it's battle of the equals, but now you get this little extra, like, basically, if you pick Zerg, you can basically have, like, if you die, you can come back in every, like, 3 seconds, no matter what. But if you pick, like, Protoss or whatever, so, like, how that works for is, like, it's old StarCraft style. And so Zergs are, like, insect-style creatures, but they're, like, they're not, they're very, like, basically, if you want, like, really cheap, expendable soldiers, Zergs are your best. Like, they can overwhelm you very quickly because they're, like, really fragile, but yet they can just
Played fucking StarCraft.
Huh? Okay, you did. Yeah. Anybody that hasn't out there. But the Protoss or whatever they're called, those guys are like, they take forever to build, yet they're super sturdy. So that's kind of where, like, you kind of get that extra little bit of, like, survivability inside that, like, bout. Or not bout, I'm sorry. What are they calling it? Battle of Beyond?
Yeah. Gary might play it with you. He was fucking talking about it the other day, practicing.
Well, I mean, it's good for... Alright, yeah, I'm good now, right? I don't need any more. I mean, I need them, but, like...
Yeah, I'm not doing anything. I can help you. Shh, run it. You gotta change it to 4 and click
Oh, no.
rewards.
I was like, letting him know. So I don't know if Java actually watched or not. I don't think he does. I think he plays on his phone.
A lot of the times he does.
I mean, I've seen him in here once in a while, like, I'm messed up for it. But, like, just on, like, random ones. Normally, if I, like, ask him the clan, he'll, like, jump in there for it. But, like, he may not be just watching there. That's where, like, if I know somebody's watching, it's the only thing is, like, I'll, like, just talk to them, like, normally.
Yeah. Para Ruski. Para Ruski.
What's the best PvE class, though? Java always loved to play this Tempest. Like, whenever he's pushing, like, for CR stuff.
Depends what you mean by best.
I guess, what's the highest wishing to push the CRs?
Probably Tempest.
Is it because of the Zephyrs are out there and they're doing the damage for you and you don't have to be, like, right next to the enemies, or what?
No, it's because the chest, that vortex chest, knocks up all the mobs. So basically they're completely CC'd, and then you can just sit there and rolling surf in circles around them and primary attack the whole time. So they can't, like, basically can't hit you because they're CC'd the whole time. And then you're just hitting them the whole time. So they're taking all the damage and they can't deal any damage. If you want, like, the highest damage output, I think it's DK now.
With that, like, death pool? Do they deal, like, increase crazy amounts of damage to anybody that touches that pool?
Oh, the pool has nothing to do with it. The pool
Their
is
shadows?
just like,
Or in their shadow clones?
Yeah, the damage just comes from the pool. Like I think boosts your primary attack.
Yeah, it boosts the shit out of your primary attack.
And it's actually getting nerfed at 3 a.m. The range on it is fucking getting nerfed, which I don't understand completely. But
Well, so you can't actually pass it like in a battlegrounds match, like clearly. Like, you have to like you're gonna touch it if you like try to go one side or the other.
yeah, but the pool doesn't do any damage. It's the range.
But no,
that's the
it's
primary
only
attack,
whenever
so-
you touch it. You have to touch it first, or else it doesn't. You don't take it.
The pool doesn't do anything. Like you, the person that dropped the pool, has to stand inside the pool.
I don't. I thought at least Norma explained it to me. It was like they have to just touch it and it puts a dot on them.
I don't think it actually does any damage. It's
No, it doesn't do any
you
damage.
stand
It's just that it's the dots of like you take more damage from their primary.
Yeah, you have to stand inside the pool.
No, you don't.
and
If you
primary
touch it,
attack.
the dot's on you. It is like it's like you just like tap into it. You don't have to actually stand in it.
Pretty sure you have to stand in it, bro.
That's what I think about Norman. Norman always told, that was the only thing I didn't ask about Norman, because I go, do I have to stand in it? He goes, no. Once you touch it, you've got the dot on you. Because that's the thing, you'll notice this little purple pool after on top of you.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
That was the only thing. I'm pretty confident that is right.
Either way, the range off your primaries is getting nerfed.
Is it range up to your primaries, or I thought it would be like range of the circle?
I'm pretty sure it's off your primaries. Which, if it worked the way I thought it worked, would essentially make that build less effective because you had to stand inside the red circle in primary. So if the range off of your primaries is smaller while you're standing inside the red circle, it's going to make the build less effective.
Yeah.
Which I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
I thought it was more of it's gonna make it smaller. Like I thought you said it was gonna make it like a smaller circle where like you could walk around the pool without touching the dot.
I don't know. Pull up the fucking patch notes and read the shit.
Okay.
Probably don't need to fucking do it fucking while you're on stream, but
I haven't even looked to see if they've actually sent us anything anymore.
they probably don't. They probably hate y'all now.
Probably.
I think it comes out. I think they already dropped the patch notes itself. In 4 hours, it actually goes into effect. So it's probably already out.
I'm just like, I feel like I'd have to still stay on this like idle thing. And if I
Yeah,
move on.
that's what I'm saying. So like the idle is your red circle that you drop and it's
No,
stationary.
I'm talking about like the this thing. Do I have to stay in this other thing? Not gonna move if I get out of it?
No, you can get out of it.
Okay. That's why I didn't know if we had to all be in that the shit to make it move, and I was like, I can't quickly click over there to look. Because I didn't want it to all be waiting when everybody was like helping me out with this.
I think it moves faster maybe if everybody's standing in it, but I'm not 100% sure about that either.
Yeah, that's kind of the other biggest thing I was wanting to help it do. Let's see. April. Hold up. No. Oh, that's weird. Oopsie. Yeah, it just kicks up the speed whenever I get in here.
That's what I thought.
Nope.
bitch. He left.
That's because probably he realized he didn't. He probably like had his shit checked in like the last like 3 other ones. Hold on, where's Miss Burdens? I know she's watching. She can come. Hopefully she'll come for one. If she can. She's a sweetheart.
She's busy. She don't want to help you.
Oh, shoot. All right.
Verdant Sadie says. 1 SEC.
She said 1 second. Oh, we got one. We got one. You're good. You're good.
She probably left the party and then got fucked.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. She probably was like being really nice and like letting them know. Hey,
I gotta help my buddy. I'll be
my
right back.
warband members over here begging for some shit again, fucking always. And I gotta go. I'll be back maybe later or whatever for it. All right, goodbye. We'll change it out.
Sadie
Get somebody else.
says, Sreddy was in a Hellslayer bounty.
Find somebody else.
Hellslayer bounty. Okay. That's single. That's all right. You can be done with that one whenever you're done. Come on, come on, come on. I missed out on some merch, it looks like, but I'm gonna go ahead and fill out my like information on here just so that way they have my like mailing address for future shit. Yeah, apparently like I should have like so they said that, like they were giving out some like stuff for some of like Diablo like merch for the partners.
Oh, for the 30th anniversary or whatever?
Yeah, but that was like on May 8th.
Yeah.
I still have the form link. I'm still filling this out so they have my information for them things, but
Did you ever get your little...
no, that's why I'm filling it out.
Jesus Christ.
So at least they know I'm over here. I'm existing. I'm not a great partner. You're right. It's best you don't. But I'm decent whenever I'm active. But
Is that all your rewards?
that's it. I think 0 out of 5. Yep. Thank you, Java. Thank you, Sam. Let's see. Oh, we got rewards we get to identify. Ooh. Combat rating rewards. Ooh, 13108.
Yeah, you should have a good piece of gear from turning your last one at least.
What's the highest you have? What's your highest your combat rating pieces of gear are?
On my ancient artifact pieces.
Oh, yeah,
I
without
actually
that one.
Get, it's 3174.
What about what's the one like? What's the non-artifact one?
3130.
3130. Okay, so this is not bad. It's not a bad piece. It's not the perfect piece, but it's not bad.
That's what the piece you got from last season. Like doing have rewards.
This
You
one?
definitely should put that on.
Yeah, I mean, I will.
I mean, that's like a fucking 140 fucking CR boost.
What do these turn into? This is not as important, actually, I don't think. The main hands aren't as important for Monk as, like, the off hands are.
Correct.
So I could actually do this, then. Oh, I bet you that's like a mega key in this thing.
What?
Zephyr Surge deals 12% increased critical hit damage for each Zephyr consumed, because it's all about like the Zephyr Surge consuming all of them at once, and then you get like it stacks up by 3. Like that's what I've looked at for the new offhand. was making him like when his Zephyr expires, your skill damage is increased by 11.4% for 3 seconds, stacking up 3 times.
Yeah, I think that's the only one that actually does anything for the build.
I think that's what like changed the build completely. I mean, what is that? 33? Actually, hold on, it'd be 34.
Doesn't matter. It's gonna be striped by fucking 66%, whatever it is.
Well, it doesn't feel like it's striped. That's what I'm saying. The Tempest.
How would you know?
I mean, from literally whenever these new essences drop, fighting Weapon X at his 12, like then the second portion where like I mean I could like pick at him a little bit to like him just fucking just dicking me down.
He's on a 12 gear with.
No, what I'm saying before though, when I was still playing the monk.
Yeah, he was probably on his real account.
No, I'm saying like it's still like even the 12 before, like it was like the Tempest did not gain this extra power until recently. They were not as good as they were, and they were not as valuable as they are now.
I think they're valuable now because the meta changed.
Yeah, I mean, but that's also because of essences, right? I mean, like they really didn't change the classes balance.
The meta build for Tempest didn't change. The other classes changed.
But they put that new offhand on though.
There's not as many monks now. There's not as many DHs.
But there's also, I mean, like
Kill them very easily.
where they basically just got a 33% damage increase stack up. Even if that goes to strife of like 15%, that's still a crazy amount of like buff.
That was still there. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No, this is the brand new
hasn't
essence.
changed. Bruh, they're old essence. I'm not.
Let me look. Let me check.
Argue with you
Let me
about
check it.
shit, bro.
I need to check it.
Go look at your DMs with Limp. And whenever he sent you that build, like several months ago,
Okay.
it hasn't changed. The build's
Well,
still
no, it did because this says new. This is brand new. This says new. This is new essence right here. So
new for you.
no, this is new for everyone. It tells you what the most newest essence is on all of them are. And that is the most newest essence. When a Zephyr expires, your skill damage increases by 11.4. It is super.
Like that skill.
That is
You're
that is
talking about the fucking.
no. That's got to be what's made this Tempest strong.
We were talking about the fucking. What do you call them? The fucking reforges for the shit, and then now you're talking about the actual essence itself.
Well, I was just trying to say, like, what's changed for the Tempest to make them so much more powerful now? I feel like getting 34 actually, basically percent basically increase of your skills. That's got to be the killer, right?
I mean, you got to remember whenever that build came out, everybody was running a fucking Hoda barb shit, so they were just spinning around and what's.
I mean, talking when I was on a barb too, this thing ate my ass. I'm thinking it's this. I'm thinking that this is what's caused even like Marisi or whatever to be like way like it's like it's helped the class out drastically.
What I'm trying to tell you is other classes builds have changed, so now it's more effective.
Mm-hmm.
Barbs used to be able to one-shot Tempest. They just fucking spin their hammer and hit them once and they die. They can't do that anymore. So now the Zephyrs, they can jump in, drop all their Zephyrs and run away, and it'll kill the fucking tanks.
Mm-hmm.
So it overall buffed the class by nerfing another class.
Let's see, hold on. Monk. You know,
I think you've done all your fucking shit that can give you. What the fuck are all those? What did you buy?
nothing.
No wonder you're always broke. Why do you have so many fucking? Okay.
What is it?
You got all them fucking. What do you call them? Fucking skill stones in your fucking bag. There were like 30, 40, 50 of them. I don't know. There's a fucking shitload of them in there. What the fuck is all that shit?
Where?
In your bag. Homie says
Oh.
rare. I don't have any.
No, these. Oh, this is just because like I just claimed on my shit today for the week.
fucking, I don't know. There's a big ass delay on fucking YouTube. Let me look on Twitch.
I need to put my actually guild charm on this thing actually. I actually have a decent like Tempest one.
It
Where is
doesn't
it?
matter because you can't fucking PvP if you don't have the fucking essences, right?
Oh, but that's not bad though. I mean, like I'm still wearing like a bear charm.
I'm just saying. You ain't gonna be able to PvP tonight.
Probably
You're
not.
missing like fucking that many essences.
Yeah. Oh no. Let's see if it's
What I would do, if I was you and you want to PvP, is just fucking roll monk, and then whenever you activate your fucking bonus bullshit, when you do your little
kind of
AFK
more like
shit, put it for Tempest, so you can try and get the new essences.
wait. You can set it. You can set it while on another class.
Yes. Like, not all of your Lego drops will be from that class, but you'll get like in an hour of doing that AFK farm, you might get 2 or 3 from another class.
Well, hold on. Don't tell me shit like that yet. Because right now I'm still down to farm on this bitch.
Yeah.
And so normally my care to farm is very low. But it's actually at a pretty decent high right now because I want to try this Tempest thing out. Because I played Tempest a long time.
Diablo. You can go do your little fucking game that you like to play. That one that.
That's where I'm going right now. I'm gonna go get my shit done of that because now this thing guarantees you just 2 Legos off the drop. Instead of it like where you had to come back and get it, and in case you did never go back and get it, it kind of fucks you then. And so now they just made it where they just gives you 2, like you get 2 legendaries every time you do it. It's all about them fucking lightning towers, boys. About them lightning towers. Them crossbows are pretty nice, but them lightning towers are really what gets him going. Crikey, mate.
You can just put those bolt casters on every one of them and you win.
Oh, I mean, I've never actually lost anything of a percent with this one. I go bolt caster, lightning, flame, always.
You just do all bolt casters, you win every time.
You can win all the time with it, but like, do they take your percentage at all? I mean, like, I know it doesn't matter, but like this one, they won't take up. They won't take a lick. So I put the bolt casters because they have the longest range, and I put them down here at the bottom. And then lightnings, they hit like a chain, so they go. And then the little flame is nice at the very end, just for a little bit of extra quicker if you want to just.
What do they do?
The lightning, like watch, it chain lightnings all the way through them.
Is that what it does?
Yep. And then this thing
That's
just shoots them
interesting.
one at a time, and they go bop bop, done done. Never even get past this part of the bridge. Let's see. Now I have enough, and that's the other thing is like I will like to try to like buff this one up again. And as soon as you get this one to like 3 or 4, it can pretty much hold aside. 1 at a tower. Now you watch it, big boy. I put one Energizer out there just so that way you'll be able to get a full amount of towers all the way through. Yeah, but at level 3, I think fries. Oops.
And
And then I'll put an X bolt caster there, and I'll put a bolt caster here.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
It's someone just wanted you to know, someone said.
I love the fact of I added that extra little feature in there. The little British guy goes, "Someone just wanted you to know," someone said. It actually works on everybody else that uses it too. So it makes sure that everyone knows that was yours. Someone just wanted you to know that Brutal Bee said. He's the other one that Brutal Bee actually probably uses that one more than maybe you do. That's like his like first signal in normally whenever he comes into the stream.
I hear it. Kick Krog. I'm clicking. Nothing's happening.
I know. Captain always just get these bad fake ones out there for you. Just fake news. He's out here Susan expressing it for you, but not even providing.
It's fucked up.
It's fucked up, Cap. You should really fix that. Should have saved a little bit of that, but it's alright. Okay. Oh, wow. That's sweet of him. Okay. Loading back in. Loading back in.
What happened?
Game crash.
Oof. It's probably gonna make you start over.
That or, well, like, just kick me out of there completely. Purple is still in line. And still not a single percent loss. And we upgrade up. Almost fully maxed. There he is. And that is game. What? I should have one more. Unless they are going to make me come back and do it. Okay, good. Sundra, nope. Where's oh, yeah, it's World Crown. Let's go kill Diablo.
Come on, hit the fucking boss, people. Fucking monkeys just gave him the fucking boss, bro. Legit idiots. Monkeys, bro. Some monkeys play this game.
Two chess pieces. Piercing armor. Let me open some. Hold on, let's see. I need. Riptide now surrounds you. No, that's close, but not what I wanted.
How many, you got 299, you ought to be able to get one of the new essences, is that right?
Well, that's what I'm trying to like roll for some of these ones that I haven't opened these mystery ones on.
I mean, do what you want, but
I'm trying to get like this one's like a little bit of an older one, so I'm trying to.
it doesn't matter. It goes off of your
Well,
Paragon level.
no, this though, to like if I did a
Oh.
loyalty. See what I'm saying?
Cost more or something?
Well, older ones do,
Yeah.
and so I'm trying to like knock those ones out. Oh, bitch.
How many essences are you missing in total?
One.
You're just missing the chest?
Two.
Alright, so GG. For trying to PvP, bro.
Well, I was trying to see if I couldn't gain one. I think I have have this one. Yeah. I just need 2. So if I got... Oh, actually, wait. Hold on. A breaker. Yeah, okay, so I only need 2. So if I got... Actually, no, I need 3. I need the helmet. If I got the helmet and chest or so. What just happened?
Any gold? You could go gamble at this.
I already did. We're up to like 60 something, or yeah, we're up to like high ones now.
Man's cashing everything in for the Assassins, bro.
Well, I've done it for all the other classes, and if I was like lucky enough to get it way before, like I actually had to use them all. Oof. I got another one, but not the right one. Honestly, I have decent like air greens right now. I might hold on to that. Oh shit, I took that. I guess it's gonna actually whenever I unlock that, actually it's gonna stay. And we don't have that other like little thing. Let's see.
Immortals them have the little
Yeah.
what is it? Akibas?
Yeah. That's those. I was just thinking about.
1173530
What I
says,
want.
you didn't answer Krog.
Oh, well, it answered my question, Juan. You basically told me something in that one. Yeah, basically, whenever we go Immortals, Juan, y'all's clan holds the name of, like, our the old name so we can get it back. But I was like, whenever you said, I'm an old gamer, I go, oh, we went Immortals. That's exactly what I thought.
You could run some terror fucking essences.
Mm-hmm.
And just fucking farming.
I'm gonna go put it on AFK here in a minute. But I'm gonna go ahead and go to, I'll run a few of these tears. If anything, I should probably run Verge or whatever right now while I'm on Tempest because it's fast. It's easy to like.
Me cap and Verdant capped ours at reset for the week.
Yeah.
Legit did everything.
1173530
Raids, then we did
says,
fucking Vanguard,
and
then we
what
did
happened with the
fucking
room?
gym runs.
Should I sell it or keep it for myself?
Runes, depending on like which one you get, one. I think the ones that I saw, you could just go ahead and keep. I mean, you might get maybe 1,000 or 2,000 platinum out of it. No, it's really not super worth it. But if you want to come and get some of your weekly gems, I'm getting ready to go do that one. You can go with me.
117353 says. It's at 8,100 platinum.
Well, yeah, it's like what you've got it set to doesn't mean it's gonna sell.
Will you be op later or you about to PvP?
Well, I gotta farm still if I'm gonna play this class. So like I'm gonna farm a little bit more and then I may do some of my versions until I get tired, which I'm tired now, but I'll may end up leaving this character as the Tempest for right this second just because it is keeping me like farming, which is good for when I do go back to Monk. Some did say that I could like change apparently the essences that I'm farming for while I'm with the Monk, but
As you activated the blessing. The blessing is how you do that though.
is it? So I need to stick with this one anyways. Good. I want to play actually probably the Monk a little bit more honestly, but like I did find a lot of I did have a good taking to the Tempest. I mean like the highest I've ever done in a bout of Realms, and that was just because they only had a 4v4 back in the day. And Tempest's Windwalk
do now with platinum?
was broke.
I can't awake more items because I can't upgrade my 5 stars gems.
That was the stupidest fucking system they ever had.
Which one?
Ever you and Soy and Bingo got top 4?
Oh, we played third. We actually found that out.
Fuck y'all placed. That was probably the stupidest system they could have ever implemented.
Yep, it wasn't a really good one for it, but I was able to exploit that. And that was also the time I was also exploiting whenever Windwalk was like overly powered. I could actually activate the towers without being interrupted no matter what. Like you put that Windwalk down long, I mean like you could just literally drop it down and then activate whatever you wanted at down. That was where we always could like grab towers really fast, and we just played we played 3 Tempests, and then Sweaty played Barb. And then he just ran around and tried to kill people, and like we just ran around the map. Our whole goal was literally just to run, and it worked. Until we like basically just couldn't beat the people. Basically they like just camped out at the towers, and like 1v1s they could beat us.
Probably not fight anybody until the match y'all lost though.
No, we fought people. Well, again, we didn't fight physically anybody. It was only 4v4. You couldn't fucking hold all the towers. And we played Tempest.
No,
we just hauled ass and
what
ran.
I'm saying is, like, the teams y'all played, y'all didn't play any good teams.
No, we
Y'all
basically
actually played the team that you lost.
We actually fought some decent teams, actually. But it was like, it was more of like, we were playing a Windwalk that if you weren't playing Windwalk, like, again, you could literally be sitting on top of the tower with me, and I'm going to cap it still. Because you can't stop me. Windwalk would not allow you to let me, like, you to touch me. So as long as you placed it down, like, almost perfectly right before you, like, put it out there, you could basically capture the tower. It doesn't matter if an enemy was on top of you or not. And then once you cap the tower, then you just have to play delay. Then that was easy. That was the cheesy portion of how we won. We did fight some good teams. It was actually the fact of like I had found a way to like exploit.
What you're saying is you're a cheater.
That's an essence, brother. That's not a cheater. That's just fucking playing smart. Like you can't like if that's something that everyone can use and they're just not. Like that's not my fault.
That's their problem. They should have fucking learned.
Like in essence wise, now if I'm doing some crazy wild shit, I guess sure. But like in essence is an essence.
I've been saying he cheated.
You shut up. You can't tell me I cheated for that one. An essence is an essence. You just you didn't like the Windwalk. You were hated on that Windwalk so badly because I like loved it and it was so good. Literally, you couldn't do any damage to me, and I had 40% increased critical or increased attack speed while I was in it, and literally like I could just as long as you just sat there with me, I just whip you down. Was it a little cheesy? Yeah.
Trial of the Hordes gives you a guaranteed chest you get to pick, but I think it's fucking, you gotta play it for a long fucking time. To get
Yeah,
that
you
shit.
do. I found that out. I mean, like, Trial of Hordes isn't bad if you've got some people that you're fighting in there, but, like, it's just...
That don't even fucking matter anymore.
It doesn't even happen anymore, though.
I
They
fucking fight bots, and it's like, it
Yeah.
makes me wait 3 minutes to fight a bot.
The thing is, like, I used to love it when we could literally queue up and just, like, fight all the time. I mean, like, that was the only time that I've actually ever found enjoyment in the Trial of the Hordes, is whenever, like, Sam and I found out that, like, when we both play with Necro, that we could just queue up at the exact same time late at night, always get in the same games, and oh my god, they would come down to, like, 1 kill or whatever. It gets sweaty. It gets super sweaty. This is where there's actually a terrible gif of me. Whenever I beat Justin one night, or Dustin, I'm sorry. Actually, an older DI player, but most of y'all probably don't remember anymore, but he was really good. Like, I don't know what he was doing with it, but he was pretty good with it. Oh wait, what the hell? What am I watching?
Maybe okay.
Needs to come in. Okay. Alright. So my wife let the dog out, but he needs to come back inside, but the baby's awake. And so do not let her see me unless I'm taking her with me. That's what she said. Is she roaming? Like, that's what I'm wondering. Is she in the bed or is she roaming? Because if she's roaming, ain't no shutting hell I'm leaving this room.
Did she walk already?
Oh, Brooke? Brooke climbs the stairs.
How old is she now?
1.5?
Oh, holy fuck.
Brian just turned 6.
Damn, son.
I know, they're growing up so
I
fast.
love the captain's dedication. It just hit you with another. Click here to hit Krog.
I don't even see it.
You're like, I'm used to it by now.
I mean, again, it doesn't come up my feed anymore. That shit's like Susan. Oh, okay. No, she's roaming right now. My wife just said, she goes, nope, she's not in bed. I was like, is she in the room? And she's like, nope. She's like, don't come down. I mean, she's in the living room. Which the worst part is like, since we had this wedding or whatever, and my in-laws were like kind of watching and whatever for it, it kind of like, since like we kept coming in like really, really late, it kind of broke a little bit of their sleep schedule. And so like, basically Brooke took like a really big nap when we got home at like 2. That's why I could tell right now she's probably up and she's like, Mom, it's time to party.
It's like, no, I'm going to bed.
Because like the first few nights, whenever like we weren't there, poor Lolly, which is like my wife's like mother, who like she came down there with us because there was no kids at the wedding, and so we basically we got Lolly a room and things like that, and she was like right in the room next to us for it and watching the kiddos. But I know that Brooke probably about like 10 o'clock last night was definitely like, I want Mom. Where's Mom? I'm ready to snuggle and go to bed. But Lolly does really, really good. Never once has called us yet to like that we're gonna need to come back. Doesn't mean that my daughter's probably not yelling for my mom to come back, or my wife to come back. That's what I had to feel really, really bad, because I ended up not letting, like, my mom was supposed to come and watch the girls, but then I vetoed her on it because we did go to another wedding with where my mom watched, and it was like, we had 30-40 minutes before she was back. She's not happy. Oh yeah. I know they're not going to be perfectly happy, my dear. Alright. Hold on. Uno momento. She said that she's in bed right now. I gotta go get the dog.
Run, boy, run.
Alright, I got him. Oh, I've never rated up this person before. Alright. One, we're gonna find ourselves a open world farm party. Because one, I could work on a little bit of that video. Now that I have no more wedding video and everything else, we do have a new video that I have been putting, I mean, at least probably 3 months worth of time into, coming out for you all soon enough. I think you all will really like it. Everybody that I've showed so far was really excited for it. So, that will be coming out very, very soon. I will be back. We are now pretty much hopefully done so far with my daughter's medical stuff until October. Well, we're gonna have to go back and that'll be that. But also we'll probably be going back in September and having IRL streams while we're hopefully at BlizzCon. Fingers crossed. But until then, let's do a little bit of rain tonight and we will work on grinding out a little bit more of this Tempest, but we will probably still be back, Monk, very, very shortly. I'd like to just go ahead and get the essence as well. I'm farming here, this one. So, all right. Thank you all so much for watching. If you all would, hit that raid button. It cannot tell you how much it helps me, helps other Diablo Immortal creators. And I will catch you all in the next one. Thank you all so much for raiding.